everybody, Splint here. Welcome to Splint Reacts. If you are a returning subscriber, then guys, welcome back to the channel. Alright guys, so we're back with more Scrubs today. Woo! Season 5 episodes. What is it? 5 and 6? This video? It's been a minute since I've watched Scrubs, so do I remember anything from episodes 3 or 4? I think the last episodes were quite fun. I remember Jiggly Ball was a big thing in episode 4, so that was real. Janitor was top tier once again, but I don't really remember much else. So let's just get straight into episode 5, which is called My New God.
After 4 years, I know the hospital so well I can sneak in a little nap walk before rounds.
A nap walk. Oh my god, can you imagine?
Hop over the dead guy Doug's dragging because he lost his gurney again.
The man's dead, JB. Show some respect.
And finally, Dr.
The shake.
Hey, help me move this weekend.
We scoff and we walk away.
Remind me again why
my
you're
goodness,
having
he's
our
so
son
big.
baptized?
You're not even going.
Fine, let him go to church. I mean, I let him go to magic shows. I'll just tell him it's all a lie when he gets home so he doesn't have any of those crazy nightmares.
By the way, I invited your sister.
He has a sister? Did we know this? No, we've only met Jordan's siblings. Who's it gonna be?
You're not invited.
Oh, I see. Family only, everyone. That's how they're doing it.
I'm going.
Newbie, give me a break, will you? Of course you're going. As a matter of fact, I'd like you to be the boy's godfather.
I am honored.
I am lying.
What's with the second beeper?
Carla gave it to me. She's got me on 24-hour baby-making alert. Man, we haven't had sex since her last ovulation. Did you know that women only do that once a month?
Yes.
I'm a doctor. Once a month? That's crazy.
Oh my god.
This is my sister Paige. Paige, I'd like you to meet
Oh my god,
random
I do
people
know this
don't care
actress,
about.
just not her name. I know her face.
Hi, I'm JD. I'm sure Perry's spoken of me.
No.
Don't cry in front of people.
Perry and I don't talk much.
Oh, they don't talk much, everybody.
Rest assured, newbie, even if we did talk from morning till night about all the big and tiny things that matter most to me, the big being my son Jack, cure for cancer, and the resurgence of the hard shell taco.
The small being my ex-wife Jordan, wind energy, and a hell.
I'm honestly not sure which one of you I find more irritating.
What does he find irritating about you?
I've embraced the Lord Jesus Christ as my personal savior.
Ah.
How'd you end up with a born-again Christian sister?
Maybe the TV was broken one day and she picked up the Bible and found it to be just a darn good read. Or maybe it had something to do with our mother's ability to watch silently as our dad drunkenly knocked us from room to room. What do you think there, newbie?
Probably the room-to-room thing.
That's really sad.
A moment like this. Dr. Cox, if it makes you feel any better, at the baptism I'll be there to keep Paige company.
Paige, okay, yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna have some...
Okay, so my cervical mucus is peaking, my temperature...
Ew.
We're making a baby. Let's get down to business.
Honey, I need to feel the heat. I need at least 30 minutes of foreplay. Then and only then can I be fully ready to make love to you.
Tyra Banks.
Eh.
There, you ready?
Oh my god. It just takes all the fun out of it. Like, just love up on each other, honestly. If somebody was, like, being that, you know, like, medically inclined with me trying to have a baby, like, I get that, like, a doctor probably would do that or a nurse probably would do that, but I just mean, that sucks.
He's just mad because I won't help him move.
Well, you should have done it. Helping someone move is like sex. You do it once, and then they owe you for life.
And then it occurred to me, this was the perfect opportunity to take an enemy and turn him into a friend. I'll do it.
I knew you would. You're very predictable.
No, I'm not. Stop doing that. Peanut butter, egg, dirt. It's never easy to tell a family that medicine isn't working.
Unfortunately, we're not seeing the improvement we'd hoped for with this medication.
There's always prayer.
Oh, no.
Ay, ay, ay.
It's possible.
Could I speak with you in the stop filling my patient's head with false hope ward? Paige, we have protocol here.
Oh, right. Because people who believe in God are crazy, and you're the sane one.
Hey, do you guys like improv?
Jerk.
Republican.
Oh my goodness. I was not expecting him to say Republican.
You can talk to me if you want.
Elliot, I can't talk to you about sex. I don't understand any of that crazy gibberish you use. Penis is swing something. I'm trying to get in the mood, right? And Carla's going on and on about her cervical mucus.
Morning, sunshine.
Never say that again.
Noted. That was quite a fight you had with your sister yesterday. Won't it be a little awkward when you show up at St. Mary's Cathedral on the corner of Maple and Pine, right across from Temple Ohed Shalom at 4 p.m. today?
I just invited Paige to come by. Mr. Donnelly's labs came back, and it looks like the steroid is finally working. If you happen to be keeping score at home, that would be medicine 1, God 0.
Yeah, you don't have to rub it in her face.
Yeah, and I don't have to stick Kelso's stethoscope down my pants every morning, but I still do. Now,
Morning, sunshine.
I don't like that. Let's get to moving, huh?
I hope I can find a way to connect with him.
Thanks for saving that. That's one of my favorite pieces.
Welcome, friend.
So after college, I went to China. Did all the normal touristy things. I saw the Great Wall, ate the food, had a baby with a local. You know, just the regular stuff.
What? What? Wait.
I paged you an hour ago.
I was in surgery.
Is that donut glaze on your cheek?
Guess we're not having sex, huh?
Oh, no.
Time to move some of the heavier stuff, so you might want to put on these gloves. And the attic upstairs has a lot of fiberglass in it, so little hat.
Thanks, pal.
Sure, bud.
I figured out why I'm so great at managing relationships.
Tell us.
I don't rub things in people's faces.
your husband's chest x-ray looks better. He is finally starting to improve.
Thank you so much.
I was really just doing my job.
Oh, I'm talking to Paige. She was up all night praying with us.
You big jerk.
I never go to bed very, very mad.
Angry sex is awesome.
And I've always even the slightest gesture of friendship to a difficult coworker.
Who are you?
I'll end up robbing an Asian couple's house. I couldn't help wondering what the sentence was for stealing a Buddha. After all, people get pretty...
Hi, puppies. Oh, they're so cute.
You're actually encouraging him to cross-dress on the same day that you're introducing him to a religion that will condemn him to hell for it.
Does anybody else think like it looks like a completely different kid? Like, I'm sure it is, but for the sake of continuity, I mean.
That's it. That is it. Now, you may be a total goner, but God's not getting his hands on this one. No way, no how. Come on, Jackie boy. We got places.
He's giggling so much.
Then fate threw me another curve. Hey, who's your friend?
My boy in a dress. Who's yours?
I'd say he's my new god. You can rub mine's belly if I can rub yours.
Don't you touch my son.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like a drug, I can't stop.
I'll be right out. I'm just fixing my hair.
Rick's in the closet, baby. Help me.
Trying to make a baby with you is the sexiest thing in the world to her.
I've been programmed to think that a baby is the worst possible consequence of sex.
Well, it's not.
Honey for my honey.
Ew. 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 Ew.
Stop.
Losing a baseball scholarship because a bear ate your arm is a much worse consequence of sex.
You have to help me.
He lost an arm. That was actually so funny.
You know what there, newbie? You can go to the baptism. And take Jack. Jordan will kill me if he's not there. Plus, I know you. You're exactly one watered-down Appletini away from trying to fix my sister and me.
No, thank you. There's one thing I learned from this guy, is I need to stop trying to fix people's relationships.
Look,
Still, I've never known you to judge a person based on their beliefs. In fact, you're pretty tolerant of everyone, except Hugh Jackman.
Huh.
I don't think I can do this without Perry. I mean, he's my everything.
You're right.
Oh, that's cute. Vomit.
I'm just so glad you had to hurt my feelings to have fun. Great. That's really nice for you. Calm down. I'm gonna kill you.
You hear that? She's gonna kill me. Get her.
Get her.
Sometimes I think it takes a child to make you see the light.
I picture you in the sun.
When are kids normally baptized, or does it not really matter how old they are?
I know I would apologize.
Isn't he beautiful?
If I could, I became someone else. I picture you fast asleep.
Wow. Has anyone ever told you you're an extremely average athlete?
I've been thinking about why I hate seeing you so much.
Please, Perry, don't hold back.
It's not the God stuff. I've worked hard to try to forget everything about our childhood. When I see you, I can't think about anything else. But I don't see why you can't be there for the major events in Jack's life.
I'd love to see him turn 3.
The major events page. His graduation, his wedding. The big 4.
I beat you at horse. He has a church wedding.
Done.
That went in, didn't it?
Well, you know, Turk, I can get angry if you give me a little help.
If you had no hair, you'd look like Danny DeVito.
By the way, if you want, Jack's birthday is in the spring. Sometime.
March 21st. Bye, Perry.
Bye, Paige. You know, Paige is a silly name.
Perry's worse.
Well, that was a good episode. We got a lot of background on Perry and Paige and some of the things that they went through as kids, so that's always great to have a little bit more depth to your characters. Yeah, it was really funny. Oh my god, the scene with Elliot with the honey and the bear, that was freaking hilarious. I loved that. Yeah, top tier episode. Carla was annoying me a little bit in the beginning, but whatever, that's her character. She's kind of feisty. But yeah, really enjoyed it. Nothing but good things to say about that one. Anyways, guys, let's just keep on going with episode 6, which is called My Misperception.
Since my scooter was in the shop, I didn't know how I was going to get to work today. But luckily, my neighbor Ronald lent me his ride. Ronald 6. Everyone has some sort of morning ritual. Whether it's getting help on the daily word jumble from your dyslexic tracheotomy patient.
TPIPOE.
Pot pie.
Save your voice, Marcia. Save it.
Cursing out an innocent orderly.
I like that shift upwards they're doing.
This totally covers my boys.
Thank you.
Try getting in here wearing that thing. I'm gonna give you a 4-story atomic wedge.
Oh, my eye!
Ronald's gonna be mad.
Yeah, well, he's 6. What's he gonna do, kick my ass? Again? For doctors, pain is complicated. Every patient handles it differently, depending on their race.
Does what hurt?
Gender.
Ow, I just bit the inside of my lip. Ah, nothing has ever hurt so badly.
And And since there's no way to truly gauge how much pain someone's in, we have to rely on an archaic chart.
Mr. Peel, you're about a 7 on the pain chart. Yep, you're 7.
What's a 10?
My God. I've already been significantly grossed out this episode so far.
I'm finally comfortable helping myself to the nurse's muffin basket.
Oh, I would whoop his ass.
Guys, Mr. Jenkins spent all night without being treated. Now, I know he's homeless and smells like an obese man's toozy.
Hey.
Sorry, thought you were dozing. The thing is, guys, it doesn't matter if he's a homeless guy or some senile old racist.
Which people do I hate again?
Immigrants.
And why do I hate?
I don't have time, Mr. Bursick. Mr. Jenkins is a Vietnam vet. So let's take care of him like he took care of our nation. Get out of here!
Why did you order a BMP test on my patient, Mrs. Wilk, last night?
Because she's my patient.
Interesting, since as I admitted her.
And I treated...
And I...
Perry, we spent an equal amount of time with Mrs. Wilk. Now, seeing as we're both attendings, i.e. equals, why don't we let her decide who her doctor is, huh?
We are, in fact, not equals. We are, unequals.
I choose Dr. Dorian.
Oh, my God. Yes, I'm shaking. Look at this. It's crazy talk.
He played hearts with me all night.
Oh.
Mr. Peel, I have run every test and I cannot find any medical reason for your pain.
Then Elliot did what every good doctor does when they're truly stumped. She pawned him off.
I've called a surgical consult.
Help has arrived! Help has arrived.
Turkleton.
Turkleton.
I'm sure you all got the flyer I made, reminding everyone of the annual staff picture. I need to know by a show of hands how many of you aren't going to be able to make it. Aren't you guys embarrassed by our last 3 staff pictures?
Oh my God, Todd.
I'm gonna need a little bit of your church enthusiasm to help sell this. Damn it, everyone! We are a family.
A family, people!
And I know we love each other.
Love's all we got!
So can't we just take 10 minutes from our day to take a real staff photo?
Yes, we can!
We're going gospel.
Tamborine's a little much, Laverne.
No, it's not. Keep going.
I am gonna let Big Bob here give the first excuse.
Blah, blah, blah. I'm
That's
not
going in
doing
my
it.
head.
I'm caught on his collar!
This picture is happening!
No, it's not.
Oh,
I've predicted a couple things over the years. The kitchen fire of 97, the kitchen fire of 98, the arson conviction of Louise the fry cook. The bottom line, not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen! No, not gonna happen! Not.
Oh my God, Turk is me.
In a hospital, even the best of moods can be ruined simply by somebody handing you a chart. Do you have any family, Mrs. Wilk?
I was married twice. Divorced one, the other one died.
She need a transplant or something?
You have something called systemic amyloidosis. Now, it's in your liver now, but it'll eventually shut down all your organs. There's a treatment, but it's very invasive.
Well, I've had a great life, so.
Say no more. I'm gonna take amazing care of you.
Okay.
Elliot turfed this chronic pain patient to me. I have no idea what's wrong with him, so I have to do exploratory surgery.
I always wondered what exploratory surgery was like.
I made the first incision. I'm going in.
Ew, that's a terrible sound. I know it's fake, but they're really good at grossing me out in this show.
Colon.
Oh, do you know
Why
what this
did it have to
reminds
be
me of? This
colon?
reminds me of that episode of That's So Raven. Whether at the museum, exploring the human body or something like that. Is this an Indiana Jones reference? I know, I still have to watch that. That'll be coming after Star Wars, probably.
Where's the donut truck? I got paged there was a donut truck out here.
I got paged that there was a handbag sample sale.
Where's the booby?
Star photo.
Bleachers! Ladder! Bucket of combs! She's trying to take a picture! Scatter!
Nobody move! Never!
Nobody's getting past here, baby!
Okay.
Todd.
3. What are you doing here?
Mrs. Wilk was asking me some questions that I actually thought would be best answered by you.
Why did that sweaty attorney ask me if my affairs were in order?
Because I wanted to make sure that you're as comfortable as possible.
As comfortable as possible for what?
You know, the big puffy clouds, the bright light.
Right, he didn't actually tell her that she was dying. Which is funny, because didn't he give Keith crap about not saying the word dead or version of dead, deadsies?
This morning you told me that you'd had a great life.
Exactly, and I'd like to continue it.
I'm so sorry. Tell her it's a misunderstanding then.
He's tried to kill before.
Oh, the surgery went fine. Unfortunately, I didn't find any medical reason for your pain.
It could mean I'm giving up on you.
Sorry.
You're not sorry at all.
Sorry your picture didn't come out.
Yeah.
You gave her the old death sentence, did you? In the business, we call that a rookie mistake, but thanks for playing.
Either your picture didn't come out or we got a hospital full of vampire doctors.
Vampire doctors? How did he hear about my screenplay?
I know it was you.
How?
Because it's always you.
It's not always me.
Who the hell put tiny wheels on my shoes?
What?
I've been working here 13 years, and I guess I don't rate as part of the family.
Did you want to be in the picture?
No, it's just, I gotta go.
I actually love these.
I can't roller skate. I can rollerblade.
Look, it's Mrs. Beale.
All right, the first one to chug their slushie is off the hook. Come on, here we go!
Oh my god. The way he yelled was so funny.
My husband being discharged.
Look, Mrs. Peel, we really could not just...
Come on!
It's so cold.
Oh my god.
Last week, we were all watching TV, and he was in too much pain to get up and use the bathroom. So he soiled himself on the couch right in front of our son. How do you explain that?
Sometimes when you're feeling guilty, it's like a storm cloud over your head. I knew there was only one way to make the guilt storm go away. Mrs. Wilk, I'm sorry. I just wanted to say I was wrong to think you wouldn't want to try every possible treatment there is to avoid, you know, the place with the, you know, this cloud.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You got a lot of pluck for an older gal.
How old do you think I am?
I want you to be in the picture.
Oh my god.
Mr. Peel, we believe your pain's real.
And you're not going anywhere until we figure it out.
Thank you.
I gotta hand it to you. You took the heart of a lion to apologize to Mrs. Wilk like that.
Thank you.
Well, of course, it took the incompetence of a bewildered jackass to make that error to begin with. You never make assumptions based on your own perceptions. Just never do it.
Really? You've been spending a lot of time treating my guy, Mr. Jenkins, right?
Yeah, he's a Vietnam veteran. He deserves as much.
Yeah, actually, he's just a homeless guy. I made up the war veteran story to motivate my boys, but what are you gonna do? Oh, come on. finally got you once. It was bound to happen, right?
I see your point. Kindly blow it out your ass.
How did you get all these people to come down?
Fear.
Okay, everybody. 1, 2, 3.
Todd. Aww, good episode. Well, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I have been waiting for some quality Scrubs episodes. I don't like to use top tier episode too often, but these were top tier. I have been waiting for some really good Scrubs episodes, so I'm glad that we finally got one. I think, I don't even know when my last favorite episode was. Once again, you guys might remember better than I do, but that was pretty good. Actually, I think it was the episode that Clay Aiken was in. That was a lot of fun. I loved everyone's storyline this episode. It was fun, it was light, it was easy to follow. Anyways, guys, if you would like to see the full-length reaction to this video, make sure you check it out on my Patreon. Otherwise, if you enjoyed this reaction, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for future Scrubs episodes and other videos that will be dropping along the way. I will see you guys in the next one.